waiting for people to come in. We'll start in 30 seconds since we have a long way to go. We're on section 14. Well, almost done with it. So that's gonna be fun. Hi everyone, welcome, welcome. We'll start in like 10 seconds. I'm looking forward to reaching the boss fights. Soon, it shall happen. Okay, I think I'll go with Ota? Yeah, that seems good. Just want to change that. I guess I could go for her. Hi Silver Rider, welcome to the stream. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing good too. I think that should be good. I mean, I don't think there's gonna be like a boss fight right now, right? Okay, yeah, we'll keep it at this. Yeah, that should be good. Hi Triggerfang, welcome to the stream. So we'll go with this team. And then I still need to get used to the new skills. So I guess we'll see how it goes. Hi Masterful Paladin, welcome to the stream. Now, Miss Didina, I'll leave the actual awakening of the noble phantasm to you. But I fear Hermes is not doing very well. One more search and it'll run out of power. I should reflect on my actions as well. It would seem my plan to search for enchanting unsolved mysteries has somehow backfired. Mr. Holmes? Please, fear not. It will work, but only one more time. I never miss the truth. Of course, Holmes, of course. The Lion King's sacred lance. Rongominayad? I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'll guess that that's right. You must know why it exists. Hi Sparky, welcome to the stream. Yes, it's because I don't like seeing Kiyohime die, if I'm gonna be honest. So now I try not to use her as much, because seeing her die too fast makes me sad. So it can't be helped. But also it's probably easier if I just use the ones that are advantage, I guess. Needless to say, I have heard of its name as well, but I have never set eyes upon it. Hermes, show us the truth that lies behind it. Oh, that's the pronunciation? Rongominiad. Okay. Rongominiad. At this rate, I should just get like a notebook and write down these pronunciations because it's crazy hard. Hi Neko, welcome to the stream. Senpai, it looks like the search is complete. Hermes seems rather useful. The lance that the Lion King possesses. How much do you know of it, Sir Bedivere? Very little. The king had a number of holy artifacts aside from the sword. I imagine Rongominiad is one of them. Even the knights of the Round Table were not informed of it. Rongominiad. Let's see. Can I? I'm gonna see if I could like pin it. Yeah, I'm gonna pin it right there, so I can see the pronunciation. Okay, Rongominiad. Got it. Merlin called it the tower at the ends of the world. A pillar of light that stands far west of the Isle of Britain. A tower that stands beyond the horizon, at the edge of the world. A tower? But it's a lance, right? I mean, I understand they're both long and pointy, but... That answer is beyond me, I fear. Mr. Holmes? There are two lances, Miss Sanjiang. The first is the massive tower that pierces this world. The lance in its physical form. Don't worry, we'll understand if you mispronounce it. Thank you. But it bothers me when I have to guess each time, so I pinned it, so hopefully I can just look up and then be like, okay, that's what it is. Unless there's a new term that I cannot dare to pronounce. Oh wait, did I read that? I feel like I did it. The first is the massive tower that pierces this world, the lance in its physical form. It is an indication of this lance's strength. It would seem that it is indeed exists as a tower, but it cannot be accessed by humans. Love the compassion for our precious snake. Thank you. If you don't want her to die, try summoning Auditoria Casta, whose banner is in a few weeks. I don't know if I have enough time to even build it. But I guess in that case, it's probably good if I were to use Kiyohime with Auditoria Caster as the support. I mean, you guys all, you know, grailed her, right? Probably make it easier. Most importantly, it exists at the edge of this world. One can never reach the edge, no matter how much they walk. The tower stands at the edge of this world, seeing all of mankind and protecting it. So you're suggesting it's a powerful magical tower with a great view? And he just totally ignored him. Oh no. And the other is the lance that the Lion King wields. Think of this as the shadow that this tower casts upon the world. A personal weapon that allows the user to use the skills, the authority of the tower. So the tower is the mainframe, while the lance is the terminal? A great analogy, Miss Kidialite. The tower will continue to exist at the edge of the world, while the lance is held by the tower's keeper. The only mystery that remains is why the tower is pinned on this planet. There is a theory that our world, the human world, is nothing more than a texture placed upon the surface of this planet. Our understanding as this planet's ruling intelligent life form, the laws of physics as we know it. The texture that results from this understanding is our world, and it is sewn tightly to this planet so as not to be removed. What keeps it in place, my friends, is the phenomenon known as the tower at the ends of the world, and this tower is not limited to the Isle of Britain either. There are several around the world, one of which is the Sacred Lance, currently in the Lion King's hands. So basically, he's throwing using a lance to destroy, like, everywhere. Okay. That's good to know, I guess. The tower at the ends of the world. Now I understand what it means. The king is trying to use such a dangerous thing to... It's like a pagoda, a vessel for receiving faith. I get it. But how is that related to the state of the holy city? What does the Lion King intend to do with it? Most likely the Lion King intends to use the lance as the tower. The Lion King intends to create an ideal world at the holy city by gathering only the chosen ones. Not simply a pure human being, but one that will always do the right thing no matter what. According to Hermes' calculations, the Sacred Lance can store up to 500 souls. 500? That's quite a lot. Why would you want to store up to 500 souls? The holy city was built over the Holy Land in a single night. It seemed impossible, but not until you understand why. You know, speaking of soul collecting things, it reminds me of the second arc in Yu Yu Hakusho, where I think it was Goki that was using like this ball thing to collect souls and then eats them. Kind of reminds me of that, except no one's eating a soul. That city is the whole Sacred Lance itself. People that were brought to the city have all been sealed inside it. Pretty terrifying that one of the strongest weapons of fate is essentially a gigantic building and you wield it by swinging its shadow around. True. Well, I mean, but then again, Mash is like carrying around a table, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, but at the same time, if a building's that's a different kind of level. The truth is that he's not letting them get away. It's an elaborate trap. Oh, okay, that's a bit. The Lion King claims he's quarantining pure humans, but the truth is that he's not letting them get away. It's an elaborate trap. Impossible! That city is Camelot! The details may be slightly different, but I have no doubt it's Camelot! Dude, I don't doubt you, but it's a building apparently. How? How could that be turned into such an evil? Ooh, you reached a 3-stream streak, Masterful Paladin. Congrats. Yay! No one is eating the souls. Oh, that makes me kind of terrified now. Who's eating souls now? No. Mr. Holmes' deduction is correct. That is not Camelot. True, the castle of Camelot was created by fairies. It's no wonder it appeared overnight. Thank you for the subscribe with Prime on Twitch, Masterful Paladin. But that's not right. I had a really bad feeling from the moment I saw it. That's the outer shell of Rongominiad. It's not something that will save humanity. The lance itself is literally fake, a form you're compatible with. Ah, okay. Then King Arthur just wanted a lance. Of course! Not just carrying around a shield with a built-in pocket dimension. Like in the Nitsuka Fujimaru thing. A holy city. That must live lives of captivity while being protected by the king. To live or to die, that is not the issue. All those in the holy city will be consumed by the lance. Wonderful, so like even the servants are gonna go perishing? The Sacred Lance is similar to the Atlas Institute. It's a shelter, Sir Bedivere. However, there is no room to exist as a life form. All of them are being herded as virtuous human elements. A lance so powerful makes the king's blood go 10 times over. This is not really the case. Eventually, the holy city will converge and become a single tower. Inside of that tower is a smaller version of hell. Oh yes, a smaller version of hell. How utterly delightful, right everyone? The people have not been gathered in this so-called utopia to live. They are samples. You're not kidding? To be stored for all eternity, underneath the Lion King's command, as though displayed in the case to show the value of mankind. No, but how does a lance do that? Now I'm like, how? How could this... Whoever's behind such a malicious deed can't be human! The Lion King's conduct, whether good or evil, means nothing to me. He's simply protecting his own people. That much is true. That's a huge mistake. What are you talking about, Tota? Let me finish. Now listen. So, the holy city has been turned into the tower. Then what will happen next? I believe the tower will disappear along with the Lion King's army. At the very least, the mountain people and the Lion King will have no reason to fight because he will fade along with his ideals. You're right. I suppose that would technically put an end to the conflict. Technically. Aratoria Saber versus Aratoria Lancer, there's significant improvement. Really? That's so funny. To protect one's own people, it would seem that even the Lion King wants to do that. What a relief to hear. I am of the same opinion as Mr. Tota. Until we see Hermes' analysis. So you're suggesting something else? That there is a deeper meaning to the Lion King's actions? Correct. The Lion King intends to turn the holy city into the tower at the ends of the world. Surely you know what that means. When the tower is complete, the entire area will become the ends of the world. In exchange for creating the complete world known as the tower, the world outside it must be destroyed. The Lion King is not simply trying to protect his own people. He's going to eliminate all other people aside from his own. And that destruction has already begun. The reason the Singularity has been an exception within an exception is because it exists nowhere in this world. I see. The reason there's nothing on the other side of the desert is because this era has already been separated from human history. Yes, Miss Sanjiang. The King of Mages is no longer the one who's trying to destroy this era, nor the one that created it. The Lion King is willing to sacrifice one of the foundations of humanity to create his own utopia. Only gods may do that. Well, it seems like we'll have to stop her. Let us return to the surface. Everyone, we are racing against time. We need to invade the Holy City before the Sacred Lance is complete. There we need to confirm the Lion King's intent. I agree with Bedivere, and it makes sense why the mighty skeleton guy told us to come here. We should rendezvous with them as soon as we can. They need to know this. Why didn't the mighty skeleton guy just tell us the truth? Wouldn't that be faster? Because Didina needed to come here. Or perhaps to the desert itself, if not this institute. No amount of strength will alter the importance of the people you meet. This old man of the mountain still has a few tricks up his sleeve. Didina has a mission to accomplish here. Could that be his true intention? Why do you laugh at me, detective? Pardon me, was I laughing? If that is the case, then what you are saying is quite amusing. Enough to melt this cold heart expression of mine. Yes, I like Sherlock, he's funny. A spoiler? Make sure not to spoiler, you guys. Especially since I want to enjoy the lore as it comes, and I don't really want to get spoiled. I might have a bad memory, but at least during stream, I remember it like during the same day, so please refrain from spoiling. If you did spoil, then please be sure to delete your message. Wait, we had to deal with this on the way back too? Thankfully, I'm not like looking at the chat actively when I'm reading like lore stuff, but yeah, just in case. But of course, and this time this opponent is stronger than any others we faced. The Atlas Institute does not want people to leave. I thought I've explained this to you. This is the final battle in this underground lost world. Let's make it count. Thanks, Sherlock. I totally appreciated that. Great. I suddenly want some raw rice. Hope you don't get food poisoning or, you know, have a diarrhea or something. Thanks for subscribing to my channel, Tokusei Hagane on YouTube. So I kind of was hoping for a dragon, but I guess not. Okay, so let's see. What was this again? Right. This one. Okay, was that? Let's do this. Oh yes, yes. Conan Doyle did not really like how Sherlock became famous. And so he tried to kill him off in the with Moriarty at the, I forgot what the waterfall thing was, but then because people got really mad over it, he ended up having to bring him back. Okay. EQA. You know, it's nice how the weather is getting a little nicer these days. Although I do like cold weather to some degree, but I feel like lately as I get older, I prefer the warmer weather a tiny bit more. Let's see. Let's do that. Ah, it's so nice to look at Kashin Koji. I thought he brought Holmes back because he needed money. I don't really know about that, but I mostly heard that's because people were rioting over him killing off Holmes. Which is why you had to make him miraculously survive or whatever. What is the status? MP gain down? Okay. Don't really want to kill it off right now. QA. There we go. Sufferings from success moment. Probably. Yeah, even Girl's own mom got upset with him when he did that. So obviously he had to bring her back or bring him back. But you know, when you think about it, it really sucks for those that actually like want to move on to something else, but then they're too successful in that sense. Oh wait, I forgot what these were. Okay, increase that, inflict stun, and then switch. Oh. Okay. I'm still okay, so I don't want to do that yet. Okay. That should be good. Also, it probably does help though that he got money from all of that if he continued. Yeah, at the same time, it probably sucked. There we go. You know, it kind of makes me feel bad for Conan Doyle. Because it's such a well-loved series, but he wasn't intending it to be like, you know, his main thing. Okay. That should be good. It reminds me of a guy behind Oshinoko Kaguya-sama. The issue with him is that he just gets bored fast and moves to another project. I don't know, I kind of feel for him. Especially if it's like your job, you kind of get exhausted after a while. Makes me feel bad for Holmes because he likely knows that about his author. True, but he could have had a... At the same time, he still continued it, so... You know... It was good at the end, I suppose, for him. %. I guess it's fine. If anything, I think Holmes would have just said, "You had no guts to cut it when you wanted to." At least that's how I like to imagine it. Because I don't think he's like the type that would care if, you know, his series ended. Okay, so let's do this one. This. There we go. Almost done. It is, but even if it's long, it's like not in a way where it would make you wanna tear your hair off. If that makes sense. Okay. Just in case you know they die, so might as well use up the MPs. Although I know this is not typically the phantasm that you would want to use for a single enemy, but still. I guess we all good. We survived! Next. I think if anything, I'll probably finish it in like the next 2 streams after this one. Senpai, I see light at the end of the corridor. That must be sunlight. The return trip was much quicker. I suppose we owe this to you, Mr. Holmes. Elementary, my friends. You must not rely on only your visual senses when inside a maze. Thanks for subscribing, Imperial War Cranium on YouTube. I had like a brain fart for a second. Melu really is a cheat code, I agree. You conduct a 3-dimensional map inside your mind as you proceed. Ah, the Master Detective. My favorite. Although lately as I got older, I think I like Poirot better. Just a tad bit more. I used to really like, what is it? Holmes the best out of all of them. But then nowadays, as I think about it, I kind of like Poirot better. Especially if you watch that really old Poirot show. I don't know if any of you guys have watched it. But I was really into that for quite some time. I don't really remember the actual name of the series. But it was a British show and it was like really old. It was like 1900s or something. But I really liked that Poirot show. Hi Flame, welcome to the stream. Do you team comp that you like or based on what? I just based it off of advantages, pretty much. You watched it? Oh, I can't believe there's someone that actually did. Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad to be of service to you in the end. And on that note, I must bid you farewell. So, Chaldea cannot be trusted after all? True. There is much mystery surrounding Chaldea, but there are others I must chase right now. Namely the Phantom Spirit who, no. I must not discuss this here. If you'll excuse me, Miss Didina. How about a little riddle as a parting gift? The simplest of puzzles about the incineration of humanity. I've been thinking, why 2018? Why now of all times? Huh? None of you questioned it? The King of Mages erased human history itself. So going by the Western calendar, that means the world should have ended before you were even born. However, he went with purging everything in 2018. He altered the history leading up to now. Think, incineration in 2018 and burning backwards into history. Why is that? There is only one logical conclusion. Hi Silverwind, hi Cyber Elf, welcome to the stream. Good old Poirot sometimes gets aired in Poland. Also points for that glorious mustache. I know that mustache is just the best, the best. The King of Mages had a reason why he needed to wait until 2018. Let's suppose he exists in 1000 BC. Ever watched Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century? That was my introduction to him back in 99 or 2000. I think my first, I guess, non-book introduction of Sherlock Holmes, because I actually read the book before I even watched anything. Same with Agatha Christie stuff. I liked reading a lot of books back in the day in the library. I would just grab anything and read it. I'm really into Agatha Christie's writing style though. That's really my type. I know that for Sherlock Holmes, it was meant for a newspaper, which is why it's kind of dry a bit more than typical. But I liked the stylistic writing of Agatha Christie the most back in the day. I still like it, to be honest. I just don't read as much. But yeah, the first introduction was, I think it was Sherlock, the British one, back in like high school, I think. That was like my first like actual like show introduction for Sherlock. That was quite enjoyable though. It was really popular too. I suppose he exists in 1000 BC. Between 1000 BC and 2018 AD, there are approximately 3000 years. He needed to burn all of it. Hi Mao, welcome to the stream. her to me did feel way more grounded. Like, he did deduce but didn't go outside of normal human capability. Yeah, I actually like the way he had a very high EQ compared to Holmes. I do like Holmes' like logical superiority and whatnot, but that's pretty much it. I did like the cases too. That was why I liked Holmes, and I still do. I even had a whole book. It was really nice looking too. Do you follow? The King of Mages did not destroy it because he wanted to. He burned it because he needed to. The result may be the same, but we cannot overlook this tiny detail. Not because he hates humans, now that you mention it. My first exposure to Frankenstein was actually the original book. Really knew about the movie depictions. I still haven't watched a movie about Frankenstein. So it's kind of like, I guess it's fine. I actually can't remember if I actually read the book. I think I did, but it's like super faded in my memory. Hi George, welcome to the stream. Exactly. How can one bear murderous intent if they do not care at all? However, this is where the inquiry becomes a little tricky. Needless to say, the reason is a complete mystery. One theory is what I mentioned earlier, that the time frame from the past up until 2018 has meaning. So much, what is it? So much timelines. My brain's like not able to comprehend. The other is that even King Solomon could not see past the year 2018. King Solomon had the ability to see into the future. And if for some reason even he could not see past 2018, then in that case that means something happened in 2018 that caused it aside from the other thing. No future existed in the first place because the King of Mages is going to destroy the world. The same conclusion at which I have arrived. I can only pray that this is not the case. Now then, I must part ways here. The next time we meet, yes. I hope it'll be in a bustling metropolitan city like London, not in these wastelands. But first, can I take your glass thingy and, use it for myself? Cause, yeah. What did I get? Amazing! Serving coin! So does that mean I can level up, what is it? What was that serving coin? Was that for NP or is that for... Okay, so that means it must be for NP, right? Phantasm... Okay, maybe not. I still have yet to do this. I haven't had the time to sit down and do it. I guess that serving coin is something else then? Oh, they let you unlock a pen skills. This thing. Whoa. I have something for this? Oh, well, that's quite enticing. I'll have to ask you guys later. Which one should I do for John? Now let's go back. Let's see, Camelot. Okay. So now we're going to 15. Yes, servant, a better veer. Gotta switch it up. Do this and I guess Nightingale, and then we'll put Uriel here just in case, and I think that should be good enough. Yeah, we'll do that. Next. The God Key. Oh my gosh! Ozymandias? I should have changed my... Wait. No, I should have changed... man. Well... I thought we were gonna be able to see Tristan, which is why I put the thumbnail as it is, but... Man, it was Ozymandias? I thought he was way later. It's kind of annoying. Oh well. At least I know now.
Looks like the little kitty's happy to be outside again. Of course, I'm very happy too. I'm at a loss of words. It was a long corridor after all. Looks like the sandstorm died down as well. Most likely because it was directly above the Atlas Institute. This region does not belong to the Sun King after all.
We don't have time to savor the moment. Oh, what a despicable man to await us at the exit.
Sir Lancelot! Master, we're surrounded!
Your escape ends here. There is nowhere to run. Surrender! We have no more time to waste on you. If you choose to resist, then we will not hesitate to kill you. Looks like he's serious. Leading us, please stand back. Failure of one of the Knights of the Round Table must be dealt with by a knight.
But first I want to confirm something.
That is an excellent point. It seems I let the blood rush to my head as well. The Knights of the Round Table all believe in the king, but that does not mean they know what the lance represents.
Yes, if they're following the Lion King without understanding the role of the lance, it makes sense that they will be convinced.
Sir Lancelot, before we fight, I have a question for you. Do you know what the lance really is? What the Lion King is after? What? The Holy City is no ideal city. That is the tower at the ends of the world. It gathers the most ideal humans and places them in a cage. And when that is realized, this entire area will disappear. What the Lion King is doing goes beyond what humans must do. No way.
Sir Lancelot, lowered his sword. Seems like even the Knights of the Round Table weren't informed about the lance.
Gotta go? Sounds good. Thank you for joining when you could. Hi, Necro. Welcome to the stream. I'll be home in about an hour to be able to. It was just the next day or the fate, and then I'll let her know. I don't. I'm not sure what that was saying, but welcome, welcome. We're close now to the parent-child reunion. Oh. I did not expect you to know so much. I suppose though that means those over there are privy to the same information. All the more reason I cannot let you escape. You would only spread fear where it is not needed. Lancelot, how could you? You knew of the sacred lance, yet you still serve the king? Have you any idea what he intends to do? Enough! We of the Round Table tolerate no disloyalty to the king. When the city has enough human souls, the doors to the tower at the ends of the world will open. This is what the Lion King announced as soon as he summoned us. And we decided to obey. Based on his ideals, we slaughtered the Crusaders. And decided to become enemies to all in this era. We have done this even knowing that what the king is doing is inhuman. Enough talk. If you wish to continue this debate, then you must put your life on the line. Lancelot, you piece of...
Now I'm mad!
What? My lady! Mash? You were able to stop my Arendite? No. This shield, this presence. Don't tell me you're...
Furious. Although he's no longer within me, I'm sure he feels the same. Which is why I must have you pay the price! Sir Lancelot, stop this nonsense!
Stop this? Are you scolding me?
Forget scolding, I'm disgusted! How can you possibly take pride in yourself as a knight of King Arthur? If you disagree with the king, raise your case! If the king is wrong, then you fight! That is the heart of chivalry that was entrusted to you, only you!
Wait, just wait. That disrespectful and rebellious tone. The hair that covers one eye. You couldn't be...
No more words, Sir Lancelot! No, I challenge you to a duel once more!
Mash?
Rest assured, Master, I will not lose to this person! This shield, this armor, this burning heart, they're all crying out to me! Because...
Let's going on? Wait, did she just get new clothes or am I just seeing? Oh, I guess I'm so used to her being covered by this this text screen thing.
My lady, no. Sir Mash, you look just like... I am Mash Kidialite. My true name as a heroic spirit is Galahad. With this flesh and bone I have been granted, I will purge the filth from the proud knights of the round. Mash, you're so cool. I'm gonna tear up. You're too pretty.
Man, I should have put Mash at the front. Well, at least she's in the back line and I could technically use the skill. Okay, so what was him again? Change class affinity and become immune to debuffs. Ah, no! I screwed up. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Alright, I can't see information about him, right? Okay. Are you serious? Okay. Let's see. First, we gotta do that. Wow, wonderful! Great. Let's see how this goes. I wish she had all three, but it can't be helped. Now, if they die, then I could technically bring them back. Hey, George, you got a 5-stream streak? Awesome! I should have just kept Kyokimin. Well, for some reason, he keeps attacking John for whatever reason. Which I guess is fine. Kind of annoying, but you know. Are you serious? Seriously? Well, you know what, let's just do this. I might have to redo this fight so I can actually bring in the right characters. But if I still manage to, you know, get through, I guess it's fine. Amazing! You finally attacked the others! Wow, that took such a long time! Okay, so when I use this skill, then that means it's not just for that round, right? I actually get to keep them here, right? I'm kind of not sure about because I never used this one before. Or is it just for that round that I use the skill that they appear on the field? Wait, so which one is it? You guys are saying yes, but I don't know which one you're saying yes to. So, it stays them? Okay, cool. Then I want to have, and then... Yay! Okay. Thank goodness they stay after it. Let's do this. She's gold now? It's kind of hard to see. She's like so tiny. Is it gold? Thank you for the follow on Twitch, Cracked Butterbread. Gold? Where's the gold? Okay,
主の見業をここにお任せください。私の後ろへ行けます。
Oh wait. I'm trying to remember what her Noble Phantasm is. Okay, so it's just increase defense and okay. Got it.
ついえることはありません。
Oh, her class symbol is now gold. Oh, the shielder thing. Okay, I never noticed that it was silver. Oh gosh, I really don't pay attention enough. Okay, so let's see.
指名偽装とお任せを行けます。
That should be good.
ここに祈りを捧げましょう。我が友、
Mush.
我が仲間を守らせたまえ。
Increasing her class with every chapter.
ホーグ、展開します。
Man, that's so pretty. Now let's see what he does. Oh, it's a good thing I did that. I'll be screwed. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube, Shootle Queen. Now, let us see. Okay, so we're not even halfway, but we're still alive, which counts, right? Okay, so we'll do this and then increase the arts for them. Oh wait, I should have just used her skills. Did I use her skills? I can't remember. Oh no! Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's not fine. We're healing. Which is enough. Amazing! Oh, okay, I did use her skills. They just weren't available at the time. But it's fine. I'm like trying to recall what the skills are because it's been... I think last stream was the only time I got to actually look at it. Okay, so I think Mush and okay, we'll go with this. Lancelot's weakness is... I think it's better if we just say that Lancelot is weak against women in general. It's not even single or married, just all of them. Oh, so funny. Okay. I feel like maybe I caught a cold or something. Or maybe it's my allergies. I can never tell. It's always one or the other. Okay, so let's see. Oh no, oh no. What is that? Critical hit? No! It's kind of annoying. I guess we have no choice. Might as well make it critical. Amazing! He really is chipping at us. Do this. Still not, but that's fine. Seriously? Let's see. Should I? Let's go do Mash. Since we're already 100% for John. Yes! We're almost halfway! Amazing! Okay. It is time to use this. And then this. And... Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Which one should I do? I guess I can do... Yeah, let's do mash. Mash!
ここに祈りを捧げましょう。我が友、我が仲間を守らせたまえ。竜の天で。
I feel like I'm okay. I'm in a good spot with Mash and Jun. Haha! We all good! Okay. Oh man, I wish I had a heal. Okay, so let's see. This one.
I
think that should be good. Oh, thank goodness he targeted. Wait, this has a... that bigger HP reach. Oh, okay, okay. So that's what you meant. Second, so middle. Okay, so let's do this one. Since Chloe is here, might as well just do all of them with the extra attack. Also make it at least to middle. It's not bye-bye. He's still alive. Very healthy. You dare attack your child? Unforgivable. Let's do this. Yay, we hit the 100K! Okay, let's see. We'll do this. Oh wait, he does one, so... I'll do this. And just in case, I'm gonna add this. In case he attacks after. I wanna save the stun for the next one in case he does it again. Okay, so we'll do that. And then... Just trying to... Why is there no mash? Okay, so we'll do this. This is the only one. I don't want to do Chloe right now. Okay, he should be attacking. Mashu, there we go. There we go. Oh wait, now that I think about it, what was this thing again? Oh yeah, immune to debuffs. So is the stun thing, that's a debuff, right? So it's not gonna count. Okay, got it. That's fine. That's totally fine. Perfect. Cool, we're still fine. Somehow. I don't know how. It is a debuff. Ah. Of course it is. I should not be surprised.
そんなに見たいの？とっておき見せてあげるわ。そうした
That should be
い
good.
の？山を抜き陸なお落ちることなきその両翼着薬3000
I'm doing great, thank you. I'm trying to think it through as I choose the cards.
バイバイ
I don't want to like be too aggressive, but then I know that I shouldn't be like super non-aggressive. Let's get you to use command spells to heal your John and Mash if they get too low. Command spells? Oh right, this thing, right? I don't want to use it right now. I don't think I need it. They're surviving pretty good with just Mash.
こうしてほしいんでしょう
Slow and steady wins the race. As one would put it, probably.
偽装登録
Okay, so I think we'll just do Mash.
工具展開しますターゲット
We're getting close. Surely.
乙女の加護立つ
Okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're still okay. She's surviving. Okay, so now I gotta use John.
ついえることはありません
Wait, let me check. Okay, so Mash and Chloe.
お任せください私の後ろへそうしたいの
That should be good.
我が旗に輝く強さを我が戦友にきらめく心を全ては人類のため
You're using the old art style team without Tomo or Waver. I don't even think I have those last two that you named. You have John's NP that can give you good health regeneration along with Mash's NP as well, so you should be good. Yeah, I feel pretty confident. Just gotta take it slow.
これだ
Oh, that was close.
ステータスこれで耐えます
Okay, so we're still fine.
見せてあげるわ落ち着いて押し切りましょう
Okay. Hi, Mantica. Welcome to the stream. John and Nash together are a crazy duo. Stall for the win. Indeed. Okay, now we finally only have, I think, 1/3 left? Yeah, I think we just have 1/3 left. So we should be good. Now, let's see. Obviously, we gotta use not John. Mash's NP. And then... That should be good. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Don't be impatient. I can do it. We'll shave off his HP.
立つ
Good. We're still okay. Still okay. I guess we don't really have a choice. Okay, now we broke the 100k HP. That crit annoys me. Okay. We're still fine. One more.
はい、そうしたいの？ターゲット、こっちよ。蹴散らします。
80k, 70k. Oh! Okay, I really need to stop doing the slow and steady. Maybe that's not the answer.
主の見業をここに。いいわ。了解。押し切ります。
Okay, we'll be okay.
我が旗に輝く強さを、我が戦友にきらめく心を。すべては人民のため。
We're still
我ら
fine.
はここに立つ。
We're still fine. We're in the 70k. Or 70k. It's okay, I don't think I need the command spell yet.
輝きた皆物ごとくだんだんと燃え盛れ我が聖剣アロンダイトオーバーロード立つ
Thank goodness for invincible. Okay, gotta do this.
倒れませ
And
ん。
then use this. And this.
新名偽装とっておき見せてあげるわ。とっておき見せてあげるわ。
I kind of want more defense, so maybe I should plus it. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this.
山を抜きなお
Please begin singing the alleys.
着薬
52k! More than I expected. Oh, thank goodness.
甘い
Okay, now we're in the 40k range. We're still fine.
迷うことなき光を。そんなに見たいの？
Okay. Next
了解。いいわ。
is this.
ターゲット。行くわよ。
30k! Okay.
了解。そうしたいの？
That should be good.
行くわよ。
Come on, slow and steady. Don't push it too hard.
立つ
We're still fine.
とっておき見せてあげるわ。
Okay, we're still fine.
見せてあげるわ。
Let's not be hasty.
了解。押し切ります。はい。
Okay.
山を抜きなお落ちることなきその両力。着薬三連。
This should be over. And it's over with Mash at the end. Oh, that was close. I mean, it wasn't too difficult, but it was just a lot of, you have to be very patient. That was a relieving end. Anyways, if you enjoyed that, then be sure to give it a like if you're on YouTube. Ugh, the attack is so strong. It reaches the core of my body. There's no doubt. Hi, Jackie. Welcome to the stream. Now do you see, Sir Lancelot? If you don't understand after this, I'll smash you with my castle! That much? No. It's just as you say, Mash. I fought a knight of the Round Table and was defeated. I can no longer call myself a knight of the king. This doesn't clear away my foolishness, but I have lost my reason to fight you all. Finally, you've come to your senses! Anyway, you look at it, you were fighting reluctantly after all. But still, someone that stubborn accepting their loss so easily. I wonder why. Sanjang, Galahad is, What? Those two are related? Hi, Scarecrow. Welcome to the stream.
No, not quite, Sanjang. The only time you seemed like a father was when Galahad was a child. Galahad's spirit origin wants to make that known. In reality, the relationship between Sir Lancelot and Sir Galahad was not very good. Isn't that right, Dad?
I wanted things to go well. I'm sorry. Calling me that is bad for my heart. If I'm not ready for it, I'm liable to die from shock. What a complicated family background. Becoming a hero experience being referred to in the way you've most desired. The hostility and bloodlust have been neatly and cleanly erased. Sir Lancelot is no longer an enemy, I see. Now, what do we do, Didina? Capture Sir Lancelot and enter the Holy City, or entrust him to the mountain people? That is an option as well. What about making him an ally? Revenge for Da Vinci! An ally? You're right. You say so naturally, what even I would have difficulty spitting out. If Sir Lancelot became our ally, I could not ask for more. As I was defeated, my life is yours. But before that, I want to show you something. A certain place. If I disappear, all knowledge of it will be lost. More than anything, I would like to avoid that. My unit will escort you. From here, it is only half a day's travel.
He seems to have his reasons. What should we do, Didina?
I mean, we're returning to the wastelands, right? So, might as well.
I understand, but I wonder what kind of place it is. Dad?
I'm just kidding. It's so funny when she calls him Dad. I need her to say more of it already.
A campground? In a place like this? And what's more, it's full of people. Mountain people, desert people, and even people from the Holy Land.
On top of that, this place wasn't built yesterday. You could even say this is a refugee village. Sir Lancelot, you gave the refugees shelter here? There was no choice but to send those chosen by the Holy Selection to the Holy City. I was free to do as I wished with those who weren't chosen. The king didn't order me to execute them. Moreover, there were quite a few knights who disobeyed the king. There also needs to be a place for them. So I used them to guard the refugees. In short, my private army.
What amazing sophistry! Hi, Judy. Welcome to the stream. This is serious treason, Lancelot. But it's fantastic. Come on, Mash. Let him have it. Loafer, good for nothing, loser. Although this is something that almost doesn't suit you, deadbeat dad.
Thank you for joining the membership. Killa. Hi, Dad. Sorry, I was trying to pronounce your name, but I might have screwed it up. I'm sorry. But thank you.
Welcome, welcome.
I told you, please stop calling me that.
Well, well, just when I was wondering what all the ruckus was,
I see you finally arrived. Sure kept me waiting.
What?
Duh.
Hey, nice reaction! The reappearance of the universal genius, Da Vinci. Miss me?
Da Vinci, you're back. I'm so happy. It's perfect.
How have you been, Nidina? Shall we start with a toast celebrating our reunion?
Yes. Celebrate by giving me a hug, please. I'm so happy. Oh, so that's the addition. It was the bottom part. Oh, Mash, you're the best. Oh, wait, what was that? Was that a skill? I need to check. Also, I think my allergies are going crazy. Okay, so let's see. First, Mash, where are you? I don't have enough. But I think there was something about her skill, right? Did she get a new skill? I just realized I could have just pressed on her like this. No, it's fine. I think it's easier to see when it's on here though. No, there's 3. Is there something new about it? No, that's the same. I didn't really get to see it. No, I guess not.
そろそろクエストに戻る？
Okay, well, anyways, keep going. Oh, her skill 1 now gives a 10k damage cut. Okay, she's forever gonna be on my team. Okay. Ooh, Lancelot, let's stick you in the same team. Cause you know, team player, yay! Anyways, yeah, okay. Mash. Yeah, that should be good. And that should be the best one. Is there anyone else? Let me put her right here, and then John, I'm gonna replace you with my boy Anderson, and you will be right here. Yeah, that should be good. We'll go it like that. I think I'm just gonna keep Mash on the team permanently. Thankfully, I do prioritize maxing Mash's skill because I remember everyone. Oh, it was lineup that I was supposed to click. Okay, thank you. Because I was trying to remember what exactly it was, but then there's so many buttons that I'm like, what if I accidentally click on something that ends up making me do something by accident? Makes me kind of anxious. Oh. But I remember you guys telling me to prioritize Mash's skills. So that's why I always make sure to max it out with all of my materials whenever I could.
What, no reunion hug? I guess not. That's too bad. I was looking forward to it. Well, I'll just put it down to your being too shy to hug in front of people. At any rate, I completely see your happiness, but if you open your mouth that big, you'll dislocate your jaw. That tone, it's the real Da Vinci!
Ah, good, finally connected. Seems like you've returned from the desert zone. Your safety is the most important thing. I see Da Vinci's there as well. Yep, all is right in the world. Wait, what? Da Vinci? You mean she lived through being so spectacularly blown to pieces?
Oh, Romani, thank you for such an unsightly reaction. When I return, let me test out my new skill, the astronaut home run.
Just kidding. I figured you wouldn't be dead. Wasn't a big deal to me anyway. Needing a mash were all sad, so I read the room and decided to play along, that's all. Uh-huh, sure. In fact, your being gone would be nothing more than a nuisance, that's all.
Ew, this guy is gross. It's not cute when a guy acts tough, especially when he's single and over 30.
I'm not acting tough. I'm just glad our helping hand is back, that's all. But more importantly, how did you survive? That staff exploded, didn't it? I didn't think there was any way I could help you.
That was an unexpected development for me too. I thought if I tossed it high into the air, I'd at least be able to avoid instant death, but I didn't expect of all things the knight leading our enemy assault to jump in front of me and cover me. Can you believe it?
Wow, Lancelot, I see.
Sir Lancelot saved Da Vinci?
From far away, it looked like a beautiful woman, so in the spur of the moment...
I beg your pardon? Just what are you saying?
That's Lancelot for you. Anything for a beautiful woman. To burn from another round tabler. Yeah, I understand Galahad's feelings. Might as well smack him in the face and it'll be all good. That's right. Gotta think about Galahad's feelings too. Wait, Didina, did you find out the true name of the heroic spirit that fuses the mash?
Yes, a home run. We hit a home run at the Atlas Institute. We confirmed the name of the heroic spirit lending me their power as well as the true nature of the Lion King's sacred lance. I'm sending information about the lance now.
I see, that's good. I'll leave the report to you then.
Senpai, I won't tell the doctor that we looked into Chaldea. Mr. Holmes asked me not to.
The truth about the secret lance, eh? Now that sounds interesting.
I'd like to know the details of things up until now too, seeing as I was stuck here and everything. To tell you the truth, I've only been able to stand up like this for a few days. Before this, I was confined to my bed.
Well, I suppose I did hear about your exploits from him, though.
From him?
Me, young lady. We've met once before, haven't we? Ah, the group of thieves from the main gate. That's the one. I was much obliged that time, young lady.
I had Saruhan assist the refugees fleeing in the opposite direction to us. He's a first-class thief. Sometime after that, he couldn't look after them anymore, so he pushed the refugees here. From then on, I had him look into the state of the wastelands. He did some hard work for very little money.
You were quite the nuisance, though. Well, there's no replacement for Miss Da Vinci's wisdom. Her skills in the wastelands proved to be a highly valuable resource. Hi, Death. Welcome to the stream. Like finding a source of water and digging a well in a day, I thought she was a goddess of salvation.
That's right. Even bedridden, there were things I could do, but that armchair detective work ends today. I'll start with a quick warm-up and move on to some light training. How strong have you all become? How much have I recovered? Let's find out with a little battle. A battle? How did you come to that conclusion? Senpai Da Vinci is acting weird.
No problem. Let's have at it.
As expected of Niticris. Well then, while we battle, I'll have you tell me about this secret lance. Fill me in on what the Lion King is aiming for.
Sorry, I'm sniffing so much. Let me go to the bathroom real quick and get some allergy meds too. I'll be right back. I am back. Thank you for waiting. I think the allergy meds are working. We'll do this and this. Chloe. Do this. And this. And then
仕方ない
that should be good.
いい時代だ資料集めにはことかかる
I guess I should probably increase the MPs for these.
行くわよ
Wow, it's so wonderful. Mush, you're great.
とっておき見せてあげるわごちそうしたいの落ち着いて
We got this, we got this.
矢を落ちることなきその両翼着薬3連行くわよ
Mush, you are number one. Wow, 0. That's the best. Okay. Oh man, I guess I could just do this. Perfect.
本気かまったく女というやつは
Yes, up above. Next one. 43. Middle person. Wow.
さて
Let's do that.
つまらん
A lot more than I thought. Evade? Oh, how dare you injure?
目も当てられんダサくぶりだな いいぞ
I couldn't help it. I like seeing
いい時代だ資料集めには
Anderson's
ことかかる
extra attack.
損なうたびに思い出すがいい
So pretty with the wind.
本気か
I think that was the extra attack, right?
アンデルセン SSR
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of Windy from Cardcaptor Sakura. I don't know why, the vibe that it gives, at least. Okay.
ステータスアップこれで耐えます新名偽装登録いけます
Now that I think about it, I haven't seen Mush's extra attack in a while.
ホーグ
So let's see it. Hi Lucian, welcome to the stream. Hi Envy, welcome to the stream.
倒します
Almost. Oh wait, I didn't get to see it. No! Why did I do that then? I wanted to see it. It's fine though, it's fine.
さて
落ち着いて
That should be good.
つまらん
Okay, that one's dead. Wow, 0! 1,000? How dare you!
いいだろうこっちばかりこっちメリーバッドエンドだな
Let's do Chloe, because she's the DPS. Just remember we could do that. Okay, let's see. I guess,
いいわ
I guess we'll do that. Actually, no.
そう
No,
した
I
い
wanna.
の
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
いい時代だ
That's just great!
資料集めにはことかかるそこな
I
る
just realized someone followed me 13 minutes ago. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, Proto Key.
行くわよ
Little by little, we will kill them off. Why are you attacking my girl so much?
こうしてほしいんでしょそんなに見たいのとっ っておき見せてあげるわいいわ
Extra emulator? I am using my iPad.
なお落ちることなきその両力
And then I used what is it, the HDMI thing? Connect.
バイバイ
Yeah! It's time for Da Vinci. Probably. Please don't kill me, Da Vinci. Oh, there's actually another. Oh, Saruhan. Oh, okay. I did not expect that. That's totally fine. Yeah, it's so fine. Okay, kind of at a loss for some reason. Okay, so let's generate some more. So BQA. Wait, no, but oh, why is there so 100%? Don't take advantage of that.
倒します
Yay!
およそ私はまだまだ行くよ
We're still fine.
倒れません
Huh. That works. Like a lot. More than I expected.
はいいい
Yeah,
わ
we'll do this. What did I have in the back? I think I had Nightingale in the back, I think. And then someone else. Yeah, I don't remember who I have actually. It was someone. Clearly. I just can't recall who, but you know.
偽装登録いけます
Who was it again?
宝具展開します
Come on, Saruhan. Die. I mean, don't die, but like pass
まだ
out,
まだ行く
please.
よまだまだ行くよ
Oh yeah, 0. Okay.
落ち着いて了解押し切りますターゲットや
Increase NP.
倒します
Mush, you're so good.
盛大に行こうか盛
1,000? I guess that kind of worked.
とっておき
Oh, she has her. Wait. Shoot, I don't know if her. Oh, wait, I can use stun. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're still fine. I wish Mosh had a. I mean, I guess it's fine.
とっておき見せ
いいぞ
いいわ
Ah,
そら
I'm gonna use the MP at the same time in the next round. Okay, now it should be good.
どこドリアンゲルダの涙心を溶かせ童話とはこういうものだ
スケーターさんこれでまだ倒れません
I don't know if I already stunned her. See? It's done. Done and over. Oh, it's AoE.
こうしてほしいでしょ
Oh man. Oh well, I used that for no reason, but I guess it's fine.
もう
とっておき
Okay, that should be
見せてあげる
good.
わ落ち着いて落ち着いて
At least Chloe and
資料集め
Mash are gonna be alive. I don't know about you, Anderson. You'll probably die, but it's fine. I used your NP, so that works.
山を抜きなお落ちることなきその両翼百薬三年
I'll live. I'll survive.
でも
Yeah, I don't have anything. I know it's AoE, but I used evade for the Chloe, and I
知恵
used
の果実
the invincible thing for Mush.
あらゆる
I don't have my rider. The only one who's gonna die is Anderson.
肉体労働
Yeah, see?
断固
He dead. Dead. See? It's all good. Oh, it was John.
ステータスこれで足ります新名偽装登録いけます構いませんそうしたいの
There.
宝具展開します
So basically, the only one that died is Anderson, and the rest survived out of miraculous survival skills.
それ
Which is a relief, I guess.
そんなに見たいのこうしてほしいんでしょ
Okay.
とっておき見せてあげるわ構いません押し切りましょう
That should be good.
山を
The most reliable team. Can't go wrong with them, for the most part.
いいとてもそこです投げ払いますそれそれ
Ah, the damage cut makes me tear up with happiness. Okay,
はい落ち着いて落ち着いてターゲット倒し
come
ます
on, goose.
どこから手をつけたものまだまだ行くよ
HP recovery? Darn you.
いいわそうしたいの
Okay, we'll increase the stars we get.
それまだまだ行くよ
Okay, now I use John's.
お任せください私の後ろへ
Yeah, we'll do this. Hi, Dot. Welcome to the stream. Actually, didn't I have more better luck when I pulled for females, like Nosine and
指の点でる
Bargist?
勝ち上げますまだまだ
I think the only male one I got was like that old guy who's a berserker. I think he's part of Shinsegumi.
東方の三八北欧の大神知恵の果実我が英知我が万能はあらゆる英知を凌駕するこのユニベルサーレ盛大に行こうか
Hehe, we're okay. I'm not actually mad that she's healing herself. It's not even doing that much.
倒れません
What is it? Significance. They're killing her more than she's healing.
いけます
Okay, so let's see. I guess
お任せをしたいの
yeah, let's do that.
宝具展開しま
Ah,
す
yeah, Shinpachi. I mean, I actually prepared for that, so that's a different story.
まだま
I
だ
don't
行くよ
I don't really pull anyone else in Wuthering Waves, so different for those that pull for every character. I don't really pull much for many characters in any game. It's very rare, actually. I tend to be the type to just not really pull at all, unless I need it,
いいわ
because I can't beat certain content that's like story related.
行きます
Oh no, I already have that, so
はいふん
I guess yeah, we'll go with that.
ターゲットこっちよ
Close now. Star team is perfection.
まだまだ行くよ
Oh, look, we got scratched.
Now, let's see. Of course, I gotta do this.
了解はい
Because it's mush.
やー
Finally, I get to look at her extra attack. Okay, okay. I'll do this.
光を
Be great.
構いません。そうしたいの？
That should be good.
蹴散らします。まだまだ行くよ。
1,000? 1,000? Oh yeah, there's no damage cut, that's why. That makes sense.
そんなに見たいの？こうしてほしいんでしょう。そんなに見たいの？とっておき。とっておきことはありません。見せてあげるわ。主の御業をここに見せてあげるわ。とっておきことはありません。
Okay, we'll do that, and then
いいわ。
this. Perfect! We have defeated her!
なお落ちることにその両力。
I guess at least. Yep, it says overkill, we beat her!
ひとまず息をつきます。先はまだまだ長いですけどね。
Slow and steady wins the race! Is what I'm learning here.
And that's the truth about the Sacred Lands. Do you understand, Da Vinci? Ah, so to put it simply, the point of holy selection is to select humans, those who won't stray from the path of righteousness no matter what kind of evil has invaded their hearts. To gather people of lawful good alignment into the holy city Camelot, then absorb Camelot into Rongominiad, thereby creating a sort of space colony that can continue to exist no matter what kind of isolation it is in. In which case, it would be able to withstand the King of Mages' incineration. That's the Lion King's goal, yes?
That's right. All of us believed that ideal was righteous.
Bedivere, you can say it. Lancelot was wrong.
No, I don't want to attack him while he's down.
Right, you're so kind. I like that kind of person. In that case, I'll continue for you. The Lion King had the wrong idea. It's not good to take people's choices away from them. But all of the Knights of the Round Table accepted that idea, albeit at the cost of their own identity. That's because they believed in the past King Arthur. But the current King Arthur is no longer the same. Right? Why did King Arthur become the Lion King?
That I don't know. At the time we were summoned, the king was already in that form. You can see them when you glance at the pronunciation. Yes, I was like, oh, I don't remember what it was. Staring at it really quick. There's also no indication that His Majesty's heart was invaded by the one you call the King of Mages. There were knights who disobeyed, saying he had gone mad, but really, there was no reason for him to do so.
It's not madness. I mean, the current King Arthur doesn't even have any sense of reason to begin with.
No sense of reason. Are you calling His Majesty a puppet? One that's controlled by Agravain?
Agravain? Oh, King Arthur's aide. Saruhan mentioned something about him. About how Agravain took over the Merchants Guild and lined his own pockets while using his role as royal aide as cover. Well, regardless of what Agravain was thinking, I can explain why King Arthur became the Lion King.
Titan's piss. Oh, that was the best thing ever. Actually, I like read it, but then my mouth ended up saying it differently. I tripped over my words in the best way possible. Honestly, I don't remember the actual name, so I only remember Titan's piss. So if I say Titan's piss, you guys know exactly what I mean.
Well, regardless of what Agravain was thinking, I can explain why King Arthur became the Lion King. She is no longer human, no longer a heroic spirit. Her very existence changed from holding onto the Sacred Lands for too long.
Her existence has changed?
Yes, she was originally a legend born on this earth, but through the Sacred Lands, she became one that sits in the heavens. If she had any sense of normal reason, she would focus on improving life in the ideal city she aimed to build.
Oh, it's Titan's Pit. Yeah, I don't remember at all. I only remember Titan's Pit, if I'm gonna be honest.
But she didn't choose that. She didn't even think of that. In order to maintain this everlasting world of man she envisions, she turned down all human happiness. This was a transcendent viewpoint that went beyond being cool-headed. She honestly believed this. Mankind is something of value, but human life has no value. The result was the Holy City, truly a god's perspective. That is what I meant by having no sense of reason.
So her existence changed. That's believable. So the King Arthur who manifested in the Singularity is rather than a heroic spirit, a divine spirit, one of the gods. The Lion King has a divine spirit, so that means a goddess?
Not what we would call a god, though. The Buddha wouldn't exist without mercy.
Why? Why did it turn out that way? King Arthur was trying to bring peace to Britain, to bring happiness to all its people. Why did the King of Knights turn out like that? We'll talk about King Arthur's transformation later. The situation is too dangerous. Not only was that era already in ruins, but building a human world without humanity? If that's the case, even if we beat Solomon and prevent his machinations, the history of mankind will be a mess. The Lion King's Sacred Lance, the holy city Camelot will be a cancer even after humanity is restored. Whatever happens, we have to stop the Lion King. I will have an audience with the king. I'll be the traitor. That'll stop the Sacred Lance, surely.
That's impossible, Sir Lancelot. You received a gift from the Lion King, didn't you? If so, the instant you turn your sword on the king, you will be burned away. I didn't really want to say it, but well... The moment they accepted their gifts, the Knights of the Round Table lost their ability to turn on the king. We have no choice but to join up with Hassan and attack the Holy City up front, but... That mighty skeleton guy said he would come to the battlefield, but that alone wouldn't be enough to defeat the Lion King's armies. The difference in the forces is too great! Plus, there's the Light of Judgment, too. Attacking as we are now would be suicide! And suicide is absolutely out of the question. I don't mind doing it myself, but to have it done in front of me by someone else drive me to tears.
We don't have the forces to attack the Holy City, but no one else has the strength left to help us. Is that true? Did you know? There is one person, isn't there?
King Ozymandias! What if you asked the Sun King to help us?
There's no way! The haughty king would never come to our aid!
Yeah, I'm opposed to that idea too. Besides, once we defeat the Lion King, we'll have to think of how to defeat Ozymandias too.
No, we may have overlooked that. It's not impossible. If the Lion King is left alone, Egypt will disappear too. He would know that. If we give him our terms, Ozymandias will help us. He would not turn down something to his benefit.
And those terms are? We won't get anywhere if they demand that we hand over Dina, though.
No need to worry about that. He doesn't look like it, but he's simple-minded. He only sides with whoever can win. We'll tell him directly that there is value in fighting alongside us. Well, Lancelot, when you're on our side, it kind of feels nice. Even though defeating you is kind of a pain, but you know, that's a different story. Gotta have my girl there and then change it. Yeah, that should be good enough, I think. This one, we'll change it to... Yeah, we'll do that. That should be good. Perfect. Let's go with this team. Sad it seems no matter what, Auditoria is doomed to have at least one night of rebellion. Can't be helped, I guess. Such is life in some ways. Not everything can go well just because you do all the right things. Or something along those lines, I guess.
Okay, we're ready to cross the desert. Shall we leave soon, Nidina? The group consists of Nidina, Mash, Sanjiang, Tota, Sir Lancelot, and his elite followers. It's possible that we'll battle King Ozymandias' forces as well. Sir Lancelot and his followers will have to be in high spirits.
Oh, where's Bedivere?
I asked him to contact the mountain people. I had him go to the eastern village a little earlier. He already knows the sound of the cursed arms, so that should be appropriate, right?
That's good. Bedivere will have a good rest. You've got quite a good eye for judgment, Da Vinci.
Don't praise me as a genius for things which are obvious. You're also quite the servant. Bedivere will let Hassan know that we'll be joining forces with the Sun King, but Hassan is hostile towards the Sun King, so I worry about whether he'll accept it.
Accepting is the only option. Alright, I'm going to go too, Mr. Vinci.
I leave it up to you, Sadahan. This is exactly why your grassroots networking will help.
Okay. I assume it'll be an awkward talk, though. I could use the young lady as an excuse. It should be 50-50. Myself? Yes, you! Could you eloquently and efficiently go and borrow Ozymandias' forces? Sir Lancelot! 40 Raider Knights are prepared for battle! Very good. The remaining knights will stay here and await information from Bedivere. If the mountain people accept our invitation, the forces here will move to the hidden valley near the holy city and stand by. Yes, my lord! Good fortunes to you! Are you sure it's okay finding the Lion King, right? Yes, although it might be too late. I made an oath to the king. I chose to swing this sword for him. But if he has lost his humanity, it is his subjects' duty to set things right. Even if it means people will see me as a monster. Now is the time to carry out my final act of loyalty.
Hey, let's not get gloomy. First we have to appeal to the Sun King.
Right. We have to look as strong as possible and convince him that there's no way we'll lose. Didina, Mash, we won't be able to communicate in the desert, so please be careful.
Okay, Didina, let's board the new and improved Ornithopter. It's been reborn. A land, sea, and air universal mode of transport for 4 people, complete with thrusters and canards. Behold, the Bastignan!
Universal Bastignan? Do you perhaps like Egypt? She doesn't reply.
She doesn't reply!
Oh boy, we're riding at they're there?
Woohoo! It's so comfy! Bastignan! Look, it's so cute! Yes, indeed, Sanjang. You are the perfect audience. But I would like you to be careful. It can cross lakes and with the aid of a ramp, can even glide around 200 meters, but in exchange is pretty fragile. If it hits even a small golem, it'll fall apart. That is to say, you're going too fast, Didina.
Desert Racer, let's go!
I understand how you feel, but please calm down, Master. Lancelot and the others are getting further away. Tota is getting further away too, and he's shouting something, but I can't hear. In terms of handling a horse, though, he's on par with Lancelot. That's my disciple for you. Whatever he does, he's first class.
Watch where you're going, fools! There's a purple wall ahead!
Watch out in front? Purple wall? What? Step by emergency brake! Oh, my apologies! Woohoo! We're drifting in the desert!
Hollywood!
That's those mysterious life forms from some time ago. There's so many of them, they're just like a wall. The ones that lived seem to have multiplied. What marvelous vitality! But it was a mistake for them to try to take their revenge. This time we'll annihilate those mysterious life forms. Time to destroy them. Permanently.
物好きどもめ、地獄へ落ちろ。童話とはこういうものだ。メリーバッドエンドだな。ゲルダの涙で心を止ませ。
This is perfect.
I thought that would be enough, but I guess not.
もう締め切り。
That should be good.
いい時代だ。資料集めにはことか
Destroy. I mean, I guess it can't be destroyed yet. Soon they will be destroyed. Oh wait.
Oh look, it's a starfish.
Oh wait, no, that's not a starfish. That's some kind of starfish slash octopus creature? Probably. Probably, right? So hard to tell sometimes. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do this.
That will be the best way to go about it. We destroy them and their existence. Go to the next round. Destroy their existence again. And then... Oh wait, that was... Oh, it's in the same round. Okay. Bunch of Patricks. Nah, I think Patrick doesn't look that, Yeah, Lovecraftian starfish, I guess, is more accurate. Okay, we'll do this. BQA. There we go. Maybe I overkilled it too much. But I guess it's fine. There's still 5 more. What a pain. Okay, that's fine.
Wow, it didn't hurt me at all.
Wow, that was so not painful. Let's see. I guess we could do this. One done. Good to go. Oh, 500. What? 1K? Huh. Oh, right. It's over now. Okay. Well, that's fine. Attack up. Ah, that should be good. And they're dead. Probably. And 11th anniversary. I wonder when, if ever. Do people really think that we're gonna get aggravating in the future one day? I feel like at this point, it feels less likely that it'll ever happen. Finally, last. Wow, it's a giant! Look at that, it's like double the size! Okay.
いいぞ。空。
Okay, good. Now we get after the sea fiend.
Oh, it poked me. Oh, it poked me again.
How not painful that was. Yeah, so close. Oh my gosh! What is all that?
メリーバッドエンドだな。ゲルダの涙で心をメリーバッドエンドだな。
Alright, I forgot it doesn't do MP. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Okay, it's fine though. I mean, it's probably the end, so let's just do this. Maybe.
Maybe it'll be okay.
All the attacks. Oh wait, oh no, I forgot to, oh whatever, it's fine. I mean, she'll survive, right? I believe in her. Yeah, we're good. All good. Goodbye, sea creature that is somehow in the desert for some reason.
And so, having overcome various trials and tribulations, we finally arrive at the Great Temple. As you can see, in preparation for tomorrow's battle, everyone is asleep though. Thanks for all your hard work, Nidina. It's the same as usual, but this time I wonder if you've become a little more feminine.
That sounds suspicious. Something's changed.
Something. We've been busy with so many things, we haven't had time to say much. Since it's just the two of us, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to try and catch up. Well, incidentally, I did have something else. Nidina, are you hiding something? Not from me, but from Roman?
How did you know?
You made eye contact with Mush, right? You seem surprised. This is the territory of Egypt. The conversation between us won't reach Chaldea. If it's alright, if there's anything wrong, I'd like for you to be able to tell me.
Roman is potentially suspicious, and therefore I do want to believe in him, but at the same time.
I see. The 2004 Holy Grail War. Yes, I didn't know that either. I was summoned to Chaldea much later. I only met the previous director very briefly. Near the end of that year, Mary Sperry died. I didn't know about the relationship between Romani and the former director. Speaking of which, a heroic spirit was summoned into Mash shortly before my summoning. At that time, Mash's condition got worse, and the former director apparently asked Romani for help. Romani learned of heroic spirit possession experiments at that time, and seemed to regret his foolishness. He had been in Chaldea for some years, but never realized that that section existed. Of course, I was shocked too. Then angry, I wished I had never been summoned to Chaldea.
But then why did you stay in Chaldea?
Well, there's a chance that heroic spirit summoning could disappear in the future, and I had a scientific curiosity, so I couldn't turn it down. But the biggest reason was Romani. I knew from one look, this is the kind of guy who overworks himself.
That's true, he is the type. Overwork himself?
Romani is only human, not a mage. Just like you, he experiences various emotions when dealing with challenges. He possesses greater than ordinary gifts, but he's not a genius to surpass other people. That kind of person was carrying humanity on his back and was becoming desperate. Romani himself didn't know why he would have to do with such a thing. He never said it, but I understood that he was at his wit's end, because I'm a genius. That's why I chose to stay in Chaldea. The point is, I couldn't turn my back on Romani.
Is the doctor a good person?
He's neither, and he's both. I mean, that's what human beings are. But Romani is holding a trump card. I will tell you that. Just as you suspect, Romani is hiding something. That's, well, it's like the Holy Grail. He's secretly holding on to a means to grant one wish. But he's scared to even think about it.
Why?
It's simple. If he uses it, he'll disappear. That's why he can't use it.
You mean he'll die?
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, Dr. Roman's past is a mystery, but he doesn't have any ulterior motives. He will be your ally to the end. That alone, I'd stake my title of genius on, so please don't pick on Romani too much. As you know, his will is like tofu. If he loses confidence, it will have an effect on our chances of survival.
Thank you, Da Vinci. Don't worry, I'll cheer him on.
What? I should be thanking you. It helps you're a thoughtful person. Okay, you should sleep. Our negotiations with King Ozymandias are tomorrow. It's surely going to be a long day. Make sure to prepare for battle. Will do, will do.
Amazing! Great temple. I think this section, or this one, will be the last section. Not node, but section. Okay, so, I guess Da Vinci and then... Oh, right, writer. Okay. Guess I could do Saber. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, 60 is the requirement. So yeah, we'll go with this team.
We shall go forth. I sent a messenger to King Ozymandias. Let's wait for his reply first. Da Vinci, just to be safe, what was the message exactly? Of course it was. We're gonna ask you to join our cause, so be ready when we come get you.
That's picking a fight, isn't it? Sure is. He's not the type of man to lend his strength to someone acting all modest. In that case, we have to make him feel like we're on equal grounds. Oh no. There's movement. A group of guardian beasts is storming out the temple as the gates open. All hands prepare for battle. Just as planned, we will meet Ozymandias' forces head on. Time has come. Let us show them a single knight can rival the strength of 100 soldiers.
Okay, we'll count on Sir Lancelot to deal with the armies. Are you ready, Nidina?
Yes, I am ready. Leave it to my charge!
Right, let's break through the guardian beasts and make
I can't read.
Make King Ozymandias grant us an audience.
Will do, Masha, will do. I did tell them to return. I also did tell them when that happens I will be their enemy. Yet those insolent fools be this ignorant. I cannot even be angry at those clowns anymore. Isn't that right, Niticris? Wouldn't you say your repeated assistance to them has proven amusing?
That was not my intention. My sincerest apologies, Pharaoh Ozymandias. I will no longer allow my foolish actions to sully your shining glory.
No need for that. This is rather amusing. It shall not be counted as your failure. However, to think my guardian star would dwindle on the eve of our confrontation with the Lion King. It seems my judgment was clouded as I took the Holy Grail so rashly. Till now, everyone has been fighting over this Holy Grail. Even after they were made aware of the fact that their world and future would be incinerated. Nay, perhaps that only deepened their desire. Even after they became heroic spirits and heroes capable of great sins. Fearing it would lead to further ruin, I kept it in my possession. Seems now I'm suffering for it. My intention was to seal the Grail, but doing so also sealed away my freedom. If I have the Grail, even the Lion King can't easily make his move, I said. What a joke.
No, your judgment was correct, O Pharaoh. Heroic spirits are greedy beings, but you and only you are different from the others. A pharaoh who is more prosperous than anyone on this earth. You alone have not sought after the Grail.
Prosperity alone cannot erase the greed in my heart. Also, are you not a pharaoh as well? You, the incarnation of the sky god Horus? If you want, I can give you the Grail. Well, how about it? It's not too late. You are already a heroic spirit. Using the Grail to turn into the real Horus might not be so bad.
I am far too immature to be a pharaoh. Hence, I shall not refer to myself as one in front of you. The Holy Grail belongs to you. I am content to be but a guardian of the mirror to the underworld.
I admire your loyalty. Perhaps a queen like you does not need power but a friend. Very well, talking with you has relieved some of my boredom. Go, Pharaoh Niticris. Sever that weakness residing in your heart.
As you wish.
A pharaoh is a god. As such, my decision is absolute. But I wonder what the gods would say if the world is erased. The outcome will not change no matter what the Lion King chooses to do. That's how perfect a plan the King of Mages devised. To wait for your extinction or to flee. The Lion King chose the latter. Surely a wise decision. And me? What would I, the Sun King, do when faced with such decisions? Well, you're gonna fight with us and not let that happen. The end.
You have infiltrated the temple. I still remember how to get to the throne room, so I'll lead the way.
What's the matter, Sanjang? You've got a gloomy look on your face. Don't be shouting something like this'll be a breeze.
I'm overflowing with that sentiment, but I got a bad feeling the moment we entered the temple. And you know, I don't want to dampen the mood, but I've been to the holy city, so I'm going to say this. This grand temple feels just like the Lion King's holy city. I know this place will be a shelter too. King Ozymandias has the same means as the Lion King. With this grand temple, he could probably do the same thing as the holy city. So King Ozymandias doesn't have to fight the Lion King. Actually, he's going to avoid the confrontation? How disrespectful, Mash! Pharaoh Ozymandias will not run! The likes of the Lion King are of no concern to us. Bloody judgment, what a joke. A stream of light like that is powerless against my mirror. No matter how many times the Lion King throws a sacred lance at us, I will be the very shield that protects this temple. Niticris. Yes, it has been a while since I last saw you, Mash. Lidina. How admirable that you've returned to this grand temple. I should praise you for keeping that promise. But that also means you must be prepared for a trial. It is time to display your strength. I cannot allow voices of the weak to reach the ears of King Ozymandias. It's time to send your thoughts and ideals down the raging Nile. If you want to move past this point, it will only be over my corpse.
Even though you saved us in Atlas?
I know nothing of that. Nothing. If anything happened, it was because I was still half asleep. Oh, mirror of underworld, oh warriors from the forgotten and ruined world, Niticris orders you, return this once to the present world. Now then, let your trial begin. If you desire an audience with the king, defeat these monsters that have answered my summons. My name is Pharaoh Niticris. Upon your victory, I will show you the road to glory.
Well, that sounds good to me, I guess. Oh, maybe.
輸送完了。行きますね、先輩。
Let's see. 11K. That should be good. That should be good. Beautiful. Okay, maybe I overkilled that one a little too much, but it's fine.
Oh, I got tickled.
了解。押し切ります。追 ははいねえ次はハイアングルクラッシ
Next! Hey Amelia, you reached 15 stream streak! Congrats! Yay! Sorry, let me stretch. My back kind of hurts. Okay, there we go.
20k this time. Okay. Not bad.
レアナックルだ決めるぜ
次はそこだ
Ooh, that hurt. Not. That didn't hurt at all. Yippee. I guess that's fine. Ooh, I get to see his VTA. Let's see the extra attack. Ooh, that was nice. Like that it's short and sweet too. Okay, next is VUA.
押し切りますターゲットやーふっ倒します
Almost done. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, not Spectre.
ね復唱するハイアングルクラッ切り裂き
One. We'll do this.
これで耐えます
決めるぜ
次は復唱する
Oh, please let that be enough.
そこだ
And that was enough. Now, last one. Niticris.
フルスロットルだぜ
指名敵理想と生命協会
There we go.
そんじゃ
Oh, thank you for the follow on Twitch, Goddess of the Wind. I'm gonna drink some water as this plays out.
工具
Ah,
展開します
that was very much needed.
新名理想展開精錬たる湖面月光を回復沈め
But I assume we'll have to fight Ozymandias in the next one,
我が
huh?
名はホルスなりし
So I don't think I'll be able
出ま
to
せん
reach a point where I can. Okay.
ね
VQA.
決めるぜ
えハイアングルクラッシャー不敬者出ません
Okay, so we got this. Now we just need to.
オーケー振り落とされんなよクールに決めるぜ
Quick, 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 quick!
そんじゃカットはそう
Wait, I feel like I just did his NP like 2 seconds ago, didn't I? Charges so fast. Wow.
不敬者出ません
Yes. Q maybe.
行くよここからだ倒れませんステータスアップこれで耐えますまだ倒れません
Okay, so let's just do the...
了解
That should be good.
ここからだ
VTuber games are golden, that's a good one.
屍の鏡暗黒の扉恐怖の心暗数ネルタジゼル
Oh no, they died!
すまねえガス欠だ
悔しいけど一時離脱する
What the...
誰か私のマスターを守って
What the heck?
出ません
Oh, okay. Wow. This is like the second time with the boss.
ここは私の
Freaking ridiculous. Well, okay.
偽装登録いけます了解です
Wow. My luck is not the right kind of luck. Oh my gosh.
大逆には死
Wow.
出ません
My luck really is in the worst case scenarios with these bosses. That's crazy. How could this happen? Oh my gosh. I got the impossible case. Kidding me. I thought I was dreaming for a second, but no, it actually happened. Two of them, too. Can't believe it wasn't even just one. I'm very... I don't know what to say. Wow. Wow. Two of them.
出ません不敬者
This is quite something. Okay, what was I gonna do? Right. Shoot, I really need to...
命令かはい押し切りましょう
John, I really need you to increase your art. Okay, thank goodness.
不敬者
Well, this is just wonderful, I guess.
強者か強きそれは妖精騎士の力見るがいいある限り
My luck is like absolute trash
輝く強さを我が戦友
when
に
it comes to the good things.
すべては人民のため我らはここに立つアレイショック露出
I can't believe this. We'll get double deaths.
屍の鏡暗黒に
Please spare me.
暗
Does invincible work to make sure that they don't... Okay, I think it... Okay, thank goodness.
苦しみなさい。
Oh, what a relief.
ステータスこれで耐えます。
Okay, where was I? BQA.
押し切ります。そこだ。不敬者。
That works.
不敬者。
Okay, where was I? Right. Crying time.
構いません。
Getting close now.
苦しみなさい。
Good thing we're not dying from this.
偽装と敵ではない。いけます。
This should
展開します。
hopefully be enough.
出ません。
So basically, I was lucky that it didn't work this time. I suppose that makes it somewhat better. Not that it does, but it's fine.
了解。ターゲット。やー。
You do it!
倒します。
Wow, 703!
出ません。
Okay, this should be the last one.
前に出ます。敵ではない。命令か。了解です。
Okay. Die!
捕虜は取らないのか。そうか。楽しい。
That was painful. In a different sense.
Truly the skill of a seasoned warrior, certainly worthy of an audience with the king. Please forgive me, O Sun King. It seems I'm not strong enough to call myself a pharaoh.
Well, looks like we were able to pull our punches, so she may hold a grudge later, but oh well.
Yes, she'll probably get upset and say she fought her best later, but we've been saved by her so many times. So I think that just this time she'll accept it.
Thank you for the follow on Twitch, Arbiters.
Ah, this is certainly retribution. She saved us, so she can't complain when we save her. Okay, let's head to the throne, further into the inner citadel for the confrontation with King Ozymandias.
Oh. Okay, so I guess the next one is Ozymandias. I think I'll end the stream here. Mostly because I'm kind of getting hungry, so I want to eat. So I'll end the stream here. Thank you for joining me today, everyone. If you enjoyed it, then be sure to give the VOD a like if you're watching the VOD or if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, then be sure to follow me there so that you get notified when I'm on again. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for experiencing the world of dying with Instadent with two servants. That gives me high blood pressure for a second. Just thinking about it makes me angry. And anyways, I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, if you haven't seen my posts, I think my community posts that I released before starting the stream, I'm only gonna be streaming once a week for sure. I just don't have like a set date, so please be sure to follow me on Twitch if you want to get notified, or if you're a paid member on YouTube and have access to my Discord, that's another way to find out. Or just keep an eye out for my community posts, because I also let you guys know a couple of hours before then. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!